Chip Maxwell here with your Maxwell Morning Memo. Obamacare may be the Hurricane Sandy of the 2016 election. Sandy struck in late October, just before the 2012 presidential election. The political left seized Sandy as an opportunity to bang drums for various causes. Global warming is fueling bigger superstorms. Republicans want to leave people in agony to fend for themselves in coping with storm damage. Look at New Jersey Republican Governor Chris Christie hugging President Obama for coming to New Jersey and promising to help. He knows that the real leader of this nation is and should continue to be Barack Obama. I've never been convinced that Sandy was that much of a factor. I've never been convinced that anything so close to an election can be much of a factor. An election result is like a giant ship. Its course is the result of a long and slow developing process. It's nearly impossible to execute a dramatic course change in a short interval. However, there has been a modest but clear shift in recent presidential campaign polls. Donald Trump has drawn closer to Hillary Clinton since the word has spread about budget-busting increases in Obamacare premiums for individuals and families in 2017. 25%, 75%. In Arizona, more than 100%, more than double. I'm looking at a photo tweet of a premium notice in Georgia. In round numbers, it's going from $700 a month to $1,900. That's a 170% increase. The president's promise that you can keep your doctor was a lie. The president's promise that you can keep your plan was a lie. Yet neither of those seem to have done much damage to him or Hillary Clinton or the Democrats. But now people are learning that the president's promise that health insurance would be cheaper was a lie. They are getting walloped in the wallet. This financial shock blow is blasting away the fog and confusion from which Obamacare previously benefited. You've heard Trump mention Jonathan Gruber as the spellcaster who helped bewitch the American public on Obamacare. It's something that happens frequently in politics. People are bamboozled and bullied into conforming to groupthink by those who make the most noise. Gruber was caught on video yucking it up with fellow economists, bragging about selling Obamacare to the public by exploiting what he called the stupidity of Americans. He celebrated the fact that the program was so confusing that people were stunned into not objecting, even if they weren't convinced. Liberal progressive Democrat Howard Dean, a physician who ran for president in 2004 and later served as chairman of the Democratic National Committee, Howard Dean denounced Obamacare as something produced by elitists who don't understand the American people. But the left understands the American people well enough to know that it needed to hide the truth to get Obamacare enacted. You can't hide the truth of an insurance premium being doubled. I hope it's causing people to question the entire mantra of the left that bigger government is the way to reduce cost and improve services. I hope it's enough to nudge the electoral needle in favor of Donald Trump. I'm Chip Maxwell for 94.5 FM, 1420 AM. The Answer.